Dear all, welcome to our very first interview of Pharma Industry Academia Connect initiative. Today we are going to interview Ms. Sonam Jain, who is working as a drug inspector, and I'm sure my interaction with her will give you insights about how to prepare if you are aspiring to be a drug inspector or any other competitive exam. So let's start. Hi Sonam, welcome to this virtual interview because I am interviewing you from Ahmedabad and you are answering it from Bilaspur, right? So let's go ahead. So Sonam, can you please tell us something about yourself?
Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Firstly, I would like to thank Mr. Amit Khanna sir for giving me space or opportunity to throw a light on my journey to become DI. I hope my thoughts will imbibe your heart. So starting with it, I am Sonam Jain and I belong to city of Lakes, Bhopal, and I am working as a drug inspector in state MDH Chhattisgarh. So being a drug inspector, we all know that it's a challenging job, plus one has to do many responsibilities as it's a public sector job. So apart from doing job, I also engage myself to be in other activities, like I like to explore in fashion and to break the monotony of the job. Plus I learn new languages and I am fond of music too. I think apart from doing job, one must follow passion because passion has the innate energy, So ऐसा बोलते भी हैं कि अगर हमको जिंदगी में जीना है तो एक चार्म होना चाहिए. अगर आपका चार्म खत्म हो गया ना लाइफ में जीने का, तो आई थिंक इट विल बी मीनिंगलेस. सो आई थिंक वन मस्ट हैव. सो दैट्स ऑल अबाउट मी.
Wonderful, Sonam. Can you please tell us something about your educational background? From where did you did your schooling, your graduation and post graduation?
I did my schooling from Maharshi Center for Educational Excellence, Bhopal. Then I did B-Pharmacy from Venus Institute of Pharmacy, Bhopal. After that, I did post-graduation in Master of Science in Pharmacy from NIPER, Mohali in traditional medicine. And traditional medicine you might not have heard, but it's a branch of pharmacology itself. NIPER is somewhat like the tip of iceberg of my struggle,
How did you get started to your journey to be a drug inspector?
Before answering this question, I want to say something. Like you might have heard the name of biological clock. So everybody has to face that biological clock, Similarly, we all have to face different phases of life. And everybody has to face their own struggle, own journey and own hardships. Either professionally or personally or financially or by your health. One or the other day, everybody has a different destination. So I want to say, don't caught up with that. So now I'll start my real story. So here the story begins. So honestly speaking, this profession was something I was never dreamt of, never. I always want to become a doctor. It's my dream from my childhood that I want to become doctor, and for that I struggled and I have done my best. I have taken 2 years of drop for preparation, but unfortunately I couldn't crack that. I thought okay, शायद मेरी किस्मत में कुछ और ही लिखा होगा. तो I boarded different trains. Finally, I chose the pharmacy profession, But हाँ ये बोल भी सकते हैं कि ठीक है क्योंकि pharmacy is also kind of similar, is having the similarity with this medical field. So I feel somewhat connected in that. Okay, so I cleared this pre-pharmacy test exam, and then I did my B-Pharm from Bhopal itself. But during my graduation, I felt I'm seeing my friends that they are getting in different zones of education. Sometimes I feel very disheartened कि whether I'm doing right or not, or is it good to continue with this, or वो होता है, फ्लक्चुएशन हो रहा था बहुत ज़्यादा कि सही है कि नहीं. बट देन फिर मेरे को लगा नहीं, मैं जहाँ हूँ, जैसी हूँ, मुझे वहीं पे ही बेस्ट करना है एनी हाउ. देन आई स्टार्टेड प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर GPAT ड्यूरिंग माई ग्रेजुएशन इटसेल्फ. तो GPAT का प्रिपरेशन हुआ एंड देन आई केम टू नो अबाउट दिस NIPER, दिस नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ फार्मास्यूटिकल एजुकेशन एंड रिसर्च. स्पेशली काफ़ी लोगों से सुना था कि मोहाली इज़ बेस्ट, मोहाली इज़ बेस्ट. तो आई वॉज लाइक अब तो मेरे को मतलब कमर कस लेना है. एनी हाउ आई हैव टू गेट द एडमिशन. उस समय भी बहुत स्ट्रगल है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें पर्सनली, बहुत सारी चीज़ें झेली, बट स्टिल आई स्टैंड अप very rigid. So then I have cleared, finally I have cleared the NIPER, and I felt very privileged in studying there, such a elite institute. And then there I have chose a branch that is traditional medicine, and I think you might not know about this traditional medicine. It's a branch of Homogognosi. There is a division of Homogognosi, like the one is traditional medicine and another is natural products. So I chose it because my father is also interested in this herbal medicine. So I thought, okay, let me do this. Then फिर मेरे को लगा कि what next, what I can do here. उस टाइम कुछ प्लेसमेंट्स भी नहीं हो रहे थे नाइपर में, कुछ there's something ऑफिशियल उसके कारण ऑफिशियल कुछ तो भी मतलब ठीक नहीं चल रहा था. तो ऑफिशियली उतना प्लेसमेंट्स आ नहीं रहा था. तो फिर तो अब मैं क्या करूँगी. फिर एंड आई थिंक आई ऑल्सो थॉट कि आई थिंक प्लेसमेंट एंड वर्किंग इन अ प्राइवेट कंपनी वॉज नॉट माई कप ऑफ टी. आई वॉज प्लानिंग समथिंग डिफरेंट. देन I started preparing for the government exam, and then I came back to Bhopal. I got selected in this RBSK pharmacist, and I worked there for half a year. So, but I was not at all satisfied with that work. So down the line, I was kept empowering myself to get better job from this. Suddenly, I came to know about the exams, the Chhattisgarh Drug Inspector. So I filled the form, and my breathing train stops finally, and I cleared that exam. And I think being selected as a drug inspector, it's a bowl of a performance for my parents, So I decided, okay, now I'll stop here, but in my journey and in my life, I'm not going to stop becoming drug inspector. I don't want to left any stone unturned in my life till I alive.
Interesting, wonderful and challenging journey, Sonam. We really congratulate you for being here. Sonam, can you please tell us which all competitive exams did you face to be here?
So competitive exams have played very important role in my entire part and parcel of my journey. So I would love to tell from the beginning. So after 12th, I cleared this ICAR exam, that is Indian Council of Agricultural Research. I took the admission, but I didn't go. Then in VIT Vellore for the biotech, and there also I couldn't go. Then I have cleared this pre-pharmacy test, so I have joined pharmacy. Then after graduation, after completing this pharmacy, so I have cleared GPAT entrance exam, then NIPER, and this Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar University for this M.Pharma only, Manipal entrance exam, Dr. Hari Singh Gaur University, Sagar, and after this completion of post graduation, I have cleared this GATE exam, and then finally the drug inspector of especially Chhattisgarh. But for becoming drug inspector, the basic qualification required is B Pharmacy. But I have never thought that I will become, but I have done M.Pharm also. But during the preparation of this GPAT, NIPER, I went through many books, or I studied very hard. So that helped me out in clearing the exam. Because during DI, I didn't prepare much, because my basics of this physics, chemistry, biology during my PMT preparation as well as this in GPAT preparations are very strong, and that helped me a lot.
So suppose Sonam, I am a student. So being a student, from where shall I start? Okay, and while studying, there are many priorities. I have to study for my semester examinations, for practicals, everything. Okay, so how should I plan my priorities?
I think before start anything, one should be very clear with their goals. We all have an absolute sense of mission, and one should focus very single-mindedly. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि यार किसी को देख के हम कर रहे हैं, अरे बी फार्म कर लिया, एम फार्म करके फिर पता चला कुछ दूसरा ही फील्ड चूज कर लिया, ठीक है. तो वन शुड बी वेरी डिटरमाइंड while choosing the field. Don't try to befool yourself. So I'll start. Firstly, the main key is to prioritize your priorities, not what's your schedule. तो जब मैं पढ़ती थी, जब मैंने ऐसा स्टार्ट किया, सबसे पहले तो यू हैव टू सी द पैटर्न्स ऑफ द एग्जाम. कि लास्ट 10 years के क्वेश्चंस पेपर देखना चाहिए कि कैसे कैसे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं, एंड देन शेड्यूल योर स्टडी अकॉर्डिंगली. लाइक अगर आई स्टार्ट विद फार्माकोलॉजी, लाइक केडीटी का क्लासिफिकेशन पूरा फ्रॉम स्टार्टिंग टू एंड with its side effect, adverse drug effects and contraindication plus pharmacological actions. एक बार आप पूरा अच्छे से पढ़ लो, and don't try to follow shortcut. Try to focus on the reference book and never use book pharmacy में we used to take the guides. Never go through that, because once your basics are strong, you can clear any hurdles, any problem. Even आप कोई भी एग्जाम दे लो, चाहे हम फार्मेसी की बात करें, चाहे हम किसी और की बात करें, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है, बेसिक शुड बी वेरी स्ट्रांग. फिर केटीटी का ऐसे हुआ फार्माकोलॉजी, फिर आप देखो कि कैसे कैसे और क्वेश्चन से कोग्नोसी में क्या पूछ रहे हैं. व्हाट आई यूज्ड टू स्टडी के पूरा टेबल्स जो था, स्टेरॉइड, टर्पेनॉइड्स, कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, पूरा टेबल पढ़ लिया, उसका एक्टिव कंस्टिट्यूएंट क्या है, क्या यूज है, कौन से टाइप का ग्लाइकोसाइड है, ठीक है. एंड अगर आपको याद नहीं होता है, इफ यू आर वेरी वीक इन रिमेम्बरिंग, देन it's very easy to then either you paste on the wall that paper, or what I used to do, I prefer mnemonics or any jingle. Like when I study jurisprudence especially, so we have to learn that schedule from A to Y. So what I used to, like, I'll tell you one example कि schedule FF होता था वहाँ पे. तो schedule FF मैं ऐसे याद करती थी, schedule FF is for ophthalmic preparation. तो ऐसे फर्जी फोर्स की आंखों में धूल झोंकी, तो फर्जी फोर्स इज FF, धूल झोंकना मतलब आंखों में ऑप्थेल्मिक प्रिपरेशन. सिमिलरली लाइक F2, तो फट्टू लोग सर्जरी से डरते हैं, तो इट्स फॉर सर्जिकल ड्रेसिंग्स. तो सिमिलरली अकॉर्डिंगली यू कैन प्रिपेयर, मतलब ऐसे करके. और भी है, मतलब यू कैन कनेक्ट, और आइदर यू कैन कनेक्ट विद डे टू डे लाइफ, लाइक पेस्टिंग ऑन द वॉल, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली यू विल गो थ्रू योर वॉल डेली, सो आइदर यू कैन डू दैट. बट इतनी सारी चीजें हैं, आप पूरा तो उससे नहीं कर सकते हो. फिर सिमिलरली बायोकेमिस्ट्री आता है. बायोकेमिस्ट्री में जो भी केल्विन साइकिल है, C3, C4 या जो भी दिस मेटाबॉलिज्म साइकिल है, तो उनका बेसिक से स्टार्ट करके क्या क्या वो एंड प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा, स्टार्टिंग प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा, उसमें भी एक सीक्वेंस याद कर लो, कौन सा एंजाइम रिस्पॉन्सिबल होगा. सिमिलरली फिर टॉक अबाउट दिस माइक्रोबायोलॉजी. तो माइक्रोबायोलॉजी इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, लाइक स्टेनिंग टेक्निक्स है, या द पॉजिटिव ऑर्गेनिजम्स है, दिस रेडियल वॉकर कोफिशिएंट. मतलब सबसे बेस्ट यही है कि आप एक बार पैटर्न चेक कर लो. देखो पैटर्न तो ऑब्वियसली इट विल चेंज. लाइक हम लोग जब देते थे एग्जाम और अब के पैटर्न की बात करो तो बहुत चेंजेस आ ही गया होगा ऑब्वियसली. बट दैट व्हाट अल्टीमेटली इज कि योर बेसिक्स मस्ट बी सो मच स्ट्रॉन्ग. सेकेंडली, आज if I talk in this competitive era, apart from your study, you should go through this part of logistics and computer ability too, because क्योंकि हम ऐसा बोलेंगे कि प्रैक्टिस तो हम सब कर रहे हैं स्टडी का. प्रैक्टिस मेक्स द परफेक्ट, बट यू शुड डू द परफेक्ट प्रैक्टिस. कि ऐसा नहीं है कि बस ठीक है आप बेसिक्स, तो चलो बेसिक्स और स्टडी पार्ट हो गया, But still, if you do something better, if you want to do something better from other people, I think, और आजकल तो एग्जाम में भी पूछना ही चाहता है कि लॉजिकल आपका कितना लॉजिकल रीजनिंग है या कंप्यूटर एबिलिटी है. इवन इफ यू आर वर्किंग इन गवर्नमेंट और प्राइवेट सेक्टर, कंप्यूटर नॉलेज इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. लाइक पावर पॉइंट है, एक्सेल है, एमएस वर्ड है, प्लस प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस ऑल्सो है. तो आई थिंक लॉजिकल रीजनिंग एंड कंप्यूटर एबिलिटी will work as icing on a cake, or we can say salad on the main course. So I think that's it, and it depends on your exam, what you are focusing, to try it accordingly.
Sonam, what a drug inspector do? We all know that the job of drug inspector is very challenging. Being a girl, do you find it more challenging?
On a brief note, to make you all understand what a drug inspector do, is that drug inspector ensures the quality, safety, utility of the medicine starting from its manufacturing site to the sale at retail shop. Apart from it, he can take the sample of the same and send it to further its analysis and confirming whether it's of standard quality or not, or any spurious or any adulterated or not. And then drug inspector can enter or search at any place where any illegal activities are going out, or somebody is doing or selling the drugs illegally, and to prosecute or to launch a case against an accused person, and to to give the license to the vendors and whomsoever wants. And last but not the least is the inspection of a blood bank. And it's very important critical unit. Although its licensing is controlled by the CALLA, that is Central Licensing Authority, but the local head is also responsible, because it's very it's very critical care for all of us. So I think I have given the duties and the responsibilities very briefly what drug inspector do. Now coming to the second part of this question, whether it is challenging for girls or not. So I can say yes. Either actually, inspector itself means challenging, whether it's of police department or income tax or any kind of inspector. Inspector means challenging, and if you love to do the job, if you enjoy, or whenever you start loving your job, you can do, or you don't feel any kind of fear then. So actually it's a public sector job. So sometimes what happens now, when we are going when we have to deal with the public, so sometimes being a girl, you may face like somebody is saying you or somebody annoys you, so you have to be very patient, or you have to deal very calmly with that person, because we are not having, especially in our state, we are not providing any uniform and any self-defense thing. So in that case, what we used to do is, like, we can take the help of the police department or any higher authorities of our department only. And sometimes situations may awkward for a girl, but I think it's manageable. You should be very emotionally strong and audacious enough. And as we all know, a well-known fact that when a girl can bear the pain of motherhood, so she can do anything. And in this unpredictable era of life, it's not going that the ball is in your court always. So be prepared and be bold. If it's your choice, now if you want to, you can, because it's the part and parcel of this profession, and every job has some pros and cons. If you enjoy doing, you will do it, and if you are not able, then obviously it will be difficult to them, for us.
Sonam, can you also tell us some other opportunities available in the government sector and the growth opportunities available there?
Other opportunities, if we will talk about in pharma, especially in government sector, so apart from drug inspector, one can go in this NIB, National Institute of Biologicals, Central Drug Inspector. You might have heard about the patents, in patent examiner, patent agent, and this CDTL Kolkata, RDTL, and this is IVRI. Pharmacy practice is also the branch which have many scope nowadays. Hospital pharmacy, CCRAS, and this TKDL, Traditional Knowledge Digital Library, and Central Council of Research and Ayurvedic Sciences. One who has pursued the M.Pharma and Pharmacognosy can go with this. This NPPA, National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority, who fixes the price of these drugs. They are very required. They have many scope. And last but not the least, obviously this academics. One can go in this teaching profession. I think that's it.
That you love most about your job, Sonam?
Everybody wants to get love and respect. So in this job, we as a drug inspector get both prestige, love and respect from the people. So it's a roller coaster ride for me that I am getting all the three. And you know what I see, we all are witnessing in this COVID era that people or the entire country can live without earthly desires but cannot with the medicine. So I am very fortunate that I got this responsibility as a human being. I can fulfill the mission of providing the medicines or providing the best to the public. So I want or I vow myself to get more Miraz touch in my life.
It's not easy to be on a monotonous side of a life, you every day doing the same set of job. What are some things that you keep to keep yourself, updated, interested and inspired?
I indulge myself in reading articles, journals, the paper published in this journals and magazines, and I also try to keep in touch with my mentors, seniors and subordinates, from where we can get any updation or any technology related. Like I have subscribed this FDE news, so I'm getting subscription or I'm getting this updation related to whatever the news in this drugs or any its application related things. And also during work breaks, what I used to do, like I go for this mountaineering, trekking, traveling, and also I used to do the social works or any conference, especially pharma also, but sometimes non-pharmaceutical field also I can go. And I used to nurture my mind with the great thoughts like genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. So, and inspiration is not like we can't wait for that koi aayega humko inspire karega, aisa nahi hai. Inspirations come from ourselves only, and we have to think positive and automatically things will go accordingly. But I think for me, my father has been a great inspirer for me, and in my all thick and thin of my life, I can see the pride that sparkle in his eyes, and that is because of being, that is the best feeling for me, So, and which makes me inspired a lot.
Final message for the students, Sonam, who are aspiring to be a drug inspector or preparing for any other competitive exam?
I would like to say each and everyone out there that you must follow your passion and make your minds very clear, have very clear determination of your goals, and adopt the pace of nature, that is patience, because everything is very difficult before getting it. And never feel disappointed, and be ready to accept the challenges always. Life will not give what you want always, but what you deserve best, you will get that only. So never feel regretted and hopeless, because at the end what matters where you are. Your conviction and determination is very important. Hope is like oxygen for the lungs. Once you have lost your hope, all things will lose. You will lose your confidence. You will lose everything in your life. So, as far as my point, what I think, your conviction towards life is very important. And also, I would like to say कि हम फार्मेसी को एज सेकेंडरी करियर देखते हैं, बट मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आज वी कैन ऑप्ट फार्मेसी एज अ प्राइमरी करियर टू. लोग सोचते हैं अरे बायोलॉजी है तो डॉक्टर बनेंगे, मैथ्स है तो इंजीनियर है, बट आई थिंक देयर आर मेनी स्कोप इन फार्मेसी टू. आई हैव सीन मेनी पीपल who have who has been doing MBBS but they come back to pharmacy because pharmacy में हमको नहीं पता but many मतलब after coming in pharmacy and I'm as a drug inspector I'm seeing इतनी सारी चीजें हैं करने को, you know, there are many things. So lastly I want to say that don't caught up with the other success, you don't carried away with the other success, and don't let anyone to limit your dreams. And you know, we cannot cure the world of sorrows, but we can choose to live our life happily. So I would like to thank everyone for listening me, and I hope that my words and I can do justice with your questions running in your mind. And I want to say of my all-time favorite quotation that मंजिल मिले ना मिले ये मुकद्दर की बात है, मंजिल मिले ना मिले ये मुकद्दर की बात है, पर हम कोशिश भी ना करें ये तो गलत बात है. So thank you everyone for listening me so calmly, and if you have any queries and feedback you can ask me freely. Stay safe, stay healthy, all the best.
Thank you, Sonam, for joining us for this interview. Wish you all the best. So thank you all for attending this wonderful interview. I am sure this interview must have enlightened us and has shown us a path if we are aspiring to be a drug inspector. Be there, join my Facebook page, subscribe to it. Okay, and I will be giving you my YouTube channel details also where you can join it, and stay tuned for for many other interviews like this. All the best, do well.